In a major political escalation, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee personally filed a police complaint against the Enforcement Directorate in Kolkata a day after the probe agency raided I-PAC office and the residence of Director Pratik Jain. Now, in the first complaint against the ED and the CAPF, the Chief Minister alleged theft and criminal trespass and a second suo motu case by the police for obstructing of public servants and wrongful confinement. One more FIR has been registered at the Electronics Complex Police Station at Bidhannagar on the complaint of TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee. A total of 3 FIRs have been registered against the ED so far. The development intensifies the political standoff ahead of the 2026 Assembly elections. Mamata Banerjee, in fact, taking the ED head-on with police complaints and FIRs being registered in what is considered to be a major political escalation. The Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, has personally filed a police complaint against the Enforcement Directorate in Kolkata a day after they raided the I-PAC office and residence of Director Pratik Jain. Now, in the first complaint against the ED and CAPF, the Chief Minister alleged theft and criminal trespass and a second suo motu case by the police for obstruction of public servants and wrongful confinement. One more FIR has been registered at the Electronics Complex Police Station of Bidhannagar on complaint of TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee. A total of 3 FIRs have been registered against the ED so far. The development intensifies the political standoff ahead of the 2026 Assembly elections. 3 FIRs have been filed based on the complaints by Mamata Banerjee. She has in fact raised the issue of theft, as she claims, of her party's material from the I-PAC office. The case has been filed against ED as well as the CAPF. In the first complaint against the ED and CAPF, Mamata Banerjee has in fact said that there was theft and criminal trespass, and in the second suo motu case by the police for obstruction of public servants and wrongful confinement. Now, one more FIR has been registered at the Electronics Police Station Complex at Bidhannagar and complaint of TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee being taken by the police, especially over the raids that happened yesterday at the I-PAC office, where the Chief Minister of Bengal had in fact moved into the building as the raids were taking place, and there was a serious confrontation happening with the ED. My colleague Sabyasachi in fact joins us. Sabyasachi, FIRs filed on personal complaint by the West Bengal Chief Minister herself. Things are escalating, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Verghese. See, yesterday itself, we told our viewers that the Trinamool Congress is thinking about registering FIR against the ED officials, and in total 3 FIRs has been registered against the ED officials. The first FIR has been registered at the Shakespeare's Sarani police station, which is very nearby to the residence of I-PAC co-founder Mr. Pratik Jain. Now the FIR has been registered on trespassing, criminal intimidation and on theft. And the second FIR has been has been filed by the Kolkata police itself. They have taken suo motu and they have filed this FIR based on obstruction of civil servant. Now the third FIR has been registered at the Bidhannagar police station on the complaint of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Now Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee had registered a complaint in 2 police stations, one in Shakespeare's Sarani and one in Bidhannagar police station, and both the complaints has been converted into FIR right now, and the main point of the complaint is criminal intimidation, trespassing, unlawful trespassing, as well as theft of important documents which are extremely crucial for the Trinamool Congress. Now, Verghese, this is extremely intensifying because on one hand, the MPs, the 8 MPs of Trinamool Congress are protesting, and now in Kolkata at around to Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee will carry out a massive protest rally along with all the MPs and the Vidhayaks of the Trinamool Congress, and will hit the road against the raids that has been carried out by the Enforcement Directorate. And now these 3 FIR has been registered by the ED officials, and the Enforcement Directorate also have reached to the Calcutta High Court, where the hearing will begin at around 2:30. Verghese.
Also, as we see this escalation happening, now it's a peculiar case where we are looking at one institutional being, subject to a case for what they were actually carrying out. The ED was carrying out a raid, and over there, the ED claimed that they were, in fact, being wrongfully stopped from carrying out their duties. So it's going to be quite an interesting case, isn't it?
Well, that's right. See, Verghese, we need to understand it's a narrative versus narrative that is going on right now. See, on one hand, there is a Trinamool Congress who have leveled this allegation against the Enforcement Directorate, that the Enforcement Directorate, under the disguise of raids, in fact, they have taken in custody important documents like political strategy or the list of possible candidates for the upcoming polls in the state of West Bengal. Now, the importance of I-PAC is extremely crucial to note, because it plays as a bridge between the government and the administration when it comes to implementation of different welfare projects for the people of West Bengal, and also when it comes to important decision making, I-PAC plays a crucial role. Now, that is the reason why the Chief Minister herself came down to the residence of Mr. Pratik Jain, and also she went to the office of I-PAC where the raids was going on. Now, on the other hand, the Enforcement Directorate had filed a petition in the Calcutta High Court, where they have leveled serious allegation against the Trinamool Congress and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. In fact, they have demanded that the Calcutta High Court should intervene, and the Calcutta High Court should give the entire investigation to CBI, because in the investigation of the alleged coal scam, the state government is also a part of it. And that is the reason why the Enforcement Directorate wants that the documents or evidences or gadgets like laptops, telephones, and the Enforcement Directorate also says that the state police and Chief Minister, they have also captured the CCTV footage recordings as well. So all these evidences should be immediately returned back to the Enforcement Directorate, so that the investigation once again can come into the track. Because after this entire action by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, the ED says that the investigation has been completely derailed by this action. So its FIR has been registered by the Kolkata police against the ED officials. On one hand, the Enforcement Directorate have reached out to the Calcutta High Court for its intervention, and also a simultaneous petition also has been filed in by the Trinamool Congress to the Calcutta High Court, where they are demanding that all the party-related documents must be immediately returned to the Trinamool Congress. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Sabyasachi, for in fact giving us all those details. Meanwhile, TMC MPs held a protest in front of Home Minister Amit Shah's office in Delhi. The protests were in retaliation over the ED raids conducted in Kolkata on Thursday at I-PAC's office at the residence of Director Pratik Jain. MPs Derek O'Brien, Shatabdi Roy, Mahua Moitra, Saket Gokhale, Kirti Asad and others were seen holding placards and raising slogans. Poll-bound West Bengal saw high-voltage drama on Thursday as Enforcement Directorate conducted raids at the Kolkata I-PAC office and residence of its Director Pratik Jain, who is the political and social media consultant for the ruling Trinamool Congress. While ED alleged searches were part of the money laundering probe into the alleged multi-crore rupee coal pilferage scam, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee alleged that the probe agency stole her political strategy.
Today at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, our leader, the Tigress Mamata Banerjee, nobody else has the guts. And today, nobody else, no opposition leader had the guts to do what she did yesterday. While the ED's illegal raid was going on, the ED went into the premises and she tried and saved our party's documents and our party's information. She's leading a march today from Jadavpur 8B bus stand to Hazra Mode, and all the public of Calcutta will join her, and we will show the BJP that these tricks on the eve of an election will backfire.
देखिए, कलकत्ता में जो काल हुआ था, आप सब लोग देखे थे. वो जो ऑफिस में वो गए थे कोयला स्कैम के लिए, कोल स्कैम के लिए, 8 साल क्या कर रहे थे ये लोग? कैसे हो रहे थे? अभी 2-3 महीने चुनाव होने वाला है। इस चुनाव में वो जो ऑफिस है, वो ऑफिस में हमारा सब कुछ पॉलिटिकल जो स्ट्रैटेजी है, हमारा जो कैंडिडेट्स है, वो सब नाम वहाँ पे था। ममता दीदी वहाँ पे जाए, हमारा दल को तो, वो तो नेत्री हमारा लीडर है, दल को तो उनको ही रक्षा देना है ना। तो उन्होंने जो काम किया वही किया है, और देश देख रहा है जो ममता दीदी एक टाइग्रेस की तरह, बंगाल टाइग्रेस की तरह वो फाइट किया है। और हम सब लोग यही बोलना चाहते, एक साथ लड़े ममता दीदी जैसे, तभी हम बीजेपी को हटाएंगे। और 26 में तो हम लोग बीजेपी को हटाएंगे, फिर हम लोग 4th टर्म के लिए ममता दीदी चीफ मिनिस्टर बनेंगे।
We're also joined in by Sabya Sachi Odis. Sabya, what has happened with the MPs? They staged a protest, they were detained and taken to the Parliament station, and they are saying that they will continue with their protest when they decide further. Sabya, if you can hear me, I was asking as to what next is the move on the part of TMC MPs after this protest.
Well, see, the Trinamool Congress member of parliaments are still detained, have been still detained by the Delhi police, and they are still inside the Parliament Street police station. Now, the MPs say that the police have illegally detained them, as no senior officials from the police are present out here. And the Trinamool Congress MPs say that if they want to register an FIR or let us go. Now, the Trinamool Congress is all set to hold a mega rally in Kolkata, where the rally will be led by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and all the MPs as well as the MLAs are all set to join the protest and be part of this agitation by the Trinamool Congress. So the Member of Parliament who have been detained here by the Delhi police at the Parliament Street police station, they say that if FIR are not registered against them, the Delhi police should let them go, as they have to fly to Kolkata and participate in the protest that will be led by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee today.